Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good, Gambians. So, I saw what Bob Keita posted yesterday. I read through what he posted. I was laughing because even reading the write-up alone seems like it was constructed by ChatGPT, right? You know, most of the time I tell people education is not a scam. It's very, very important, right? What he said, let me read what he said. He said, the government should place greater focus on improving the economy rather than concentrating so heavily on road construction across the country. The worst comment I've ever seen from an African youth, and the worst comment I've ever seen from someone that people look up to. The worst comment that I've ever seen from someone that want the betterment of his country. The worst comment that I've ever seen from someone that we thought that had something upstairs. Now let me continue. Let me repeat again. He said the government should place greater focus on improving the economy rather than concentrating so heavily on road construction across the country. Now I have a question for Bob Keita. I don't know if you may see this video, but I will make sure, please, if you see the video, please forward this video to Bob Keita. I want him to watch the video. Now, let me ask him a question. Do you know the importance of road construction, good access road in a society? First of all, road construction, good access roads brings development. This is one step to development. Good access road is a big step to development. Any society where there is no good access road, you will definitely find it. That society will definitely find it easy to progress, because there's no road where farmers will be able to transport their goods. There's no road where people will be able to go to their normal businesses and their jobs. You understand very well, put it at the back of your mind that road construction in this day and age is one of the easiest way of development in the society. Now let me read. He said, while we all agree that roads are important for development and connectivity, the reality is that many people are currently struggling to meet their daily needs. Families are finding it difficult to afford food, pay rent, support their children's education, and maintain a decent standard of living. Now, Bob, please, if most of the time it's not everything that comes to your mind that you will have to come to the public to voice out. Sometimes call yourself meeting in a very quiet place. Calculate the things that you feel like you want to say in the public. Read through your tongue, right? Count your teeth before you come to the public to say certain things. There are a lot of things that you can say that will contradict or that can easily cause issues or make it look like you are inciting problem that is unnecessary, right? You cannot tell me in this day. In fact, for me, I prefer road construction, good road infrastructure, electricity, good pipe-borne water. These are basic things that we need before any other thing. Now, if you're saying government, a lot of families cannot pay school, listen, you go and work for it. You cannot sit down and be waiting for government to put food on your table. You can't. If you're saying that government, if there's a way to construct this message, if Bob Keita will say, government, as you are trying to fix roads, please also try to pay civil servants well, which I've been emphasizing on my videos. Also try to pay civil servants well, increase their salary, increase the minimum wage. That sounds educative. That sounds very sensitive. That sounds more reasonable than to be telling government to stop to stop investing heavily on road construction. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. If you are now telling government to increase the civil servant salary, increase the minimum wage, it sounds more reasonable than to tell government that a lot of families cannot put food on their table. Are you waiting for government to put food on your table? Are you waiting for government to put food on your table? That is the question that I have for Bob Keita. Government must not do everything for you. Government must not do everything for you. Government will do the ones that it meant to go for government to do, and the rest, the ball is in your court. You have to work for it. There are a lot of people today, if you give them work, the next day they will quit the job for no reason. There are a lot of people today, when you give them the work, they will not even do the job very well. They will just mess the job up and then abandon the job and go their way. There is a system in Gambia that I discovered that Gambians, most of the Gambians, not saying all Gambians, most of the Gambians do not know how to respect their job or their source of earning or their source of income. You don't know how to respect it. That is one of the reasons why governors, when foreigners come, they take advantage of it. Because when you are selling bread, tomorrow you come, the next day you will not come, the upper day you will not come, you come 3 times in a week. how do you think that their business will grow? Or somebody employ you to do a job, you will not do the job diligently with respect. You will do the job like it's not you do the job like I cannot be a slave to you or something like that. You do the job with so much disrespect. How do you want the employer to keep you? Now, if a foreigner is selling bread, that foreigner will be selling bread every day. Every day, when you come to that spot, you will meet that foreigner selling bread. He will be making money. But when a Gambian is selling bread on a spot, he will sell today. The next day, you will not see him. You will not see her. The upper day, you will not see her again. He will be selling 3 times in a week or 2 times in a week. How can you be able to put food on the table? So, Bob, this is your write-up here. I know that everybody want to lend their voice. Everybody want to say something. But to be honest, this is off. This is totally off. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. In fact, in Africa, we need more road construction. More than everything. We need road, we need constant electricity, and we need good pipe and water. These 3 basic amenities is very, very important in everybody's life. I made a remark on my previous video. See, listen, let me tell you. If you go to a forest, a very thick forest, right? A very thick forest where there's nobody lives in a no man's land, and you construct road there on that forest, right? You construct road there, you build electricity there, you build good pipe and water there. I can tell you for free, within the space of 3 years, that forest will turn to become a massive city. So road construction, good pipe and water, and electricity brings development. So what this your write-up here is off, and I'm not buying it. I'm not in support of this. Despite that, all of us are lending our voice to make sure that Africa is being put on the track, so that everybody will enjoy dividends of democracy. But this one, Bob, to be honest, you are the least person I even expected to say this kind of thing. You are condemning government building road. How does that make sense? Do you know where Gambia was 4 years ago? I don't know if you can understand and remember where Gambia was 4 years ago. Where if your car goes to mechanic every 4 days because of bad road, most especially during the rainy season. Everywhere is full of erosion. You can't even drive comfortably on the Gambia road. Even in the city, in the metropolitan area here, in the Combo here, there was no good road. But I'm not saying that I'm supporting Barrow's government or I'm supporting Barrow to be re-elected. No. But when someone is doing good, it's good to applaud someone that is doing good. I'm not saying that he's getting it right in everything, but when it comes to road construction, give it to Barrow. He's doing well in that aspect, and Gambia needs road. Have you been to Senegal? Have you been to Guinea? Sorry, let me not say Guinea. Guinea doesn't have road. You have Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry does not have good road. I don't know now because it's been a long time I've not been to Guinea-Conakry. But when I went there, as of 2018 or 2017, there was no good road there. Now, have you been to Senegal? Have you been to current Burkina Faso, current one? Have you been to Ivory Coast? Have you been to Ivory Coast? I mean, Abidjan here. Have you been to Abidjan? You see the level of infrastructural development that is there. Have you been to Nigeria? I'm not saying everywhere in Nigeria, but most of the states in Nigeria. Have you been there? And you are condemning government building road, Bob. Haba, this write-up does not make any sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm not in support of it. Sometimes it's not everything that we will have to put out there and report to the public. There are things that you will say that will make you look like you did not meet, experience 4 walls of the class, or you don't have much experience about governance, But this your write-up now that does not add up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.